Hello children, in today's class we will be discussing a few multiple choice questions. Okay, we will solve problems today. We will not learn any new topics today. First question is, find the missing digit. 445 plus dash is equals to 766. See, if you remember this from the previous class, we have one addend and the sum is given. We have to find out the other addend. In these cases, what did we do, children? We subtracted the addend from the sum. 766 minus 445. Yes, what should be added to 445 to get 766? So we subtract 445 from 766. How do we subtract? We start from the ones place. Yes, 6 minus 5 gives us 1. 6 minus 4 gives us 2. 7 minus 4 gives us 3. Now let us look at the options here. Option A 321. Option B 322. Option C 320. Option D 329. Which is the correct answer, children? Yes, option A 321 is the correct answer. Yes, we are having one addend and the sum is given. We have to find out the other addend. How will we do this? We will subtract the addend from the sum. Yes, clear children? Okay. Question number 2. Again, find the missing digits. 349 plus 4-6 is equals to 805. Option A 2. Option B 3, option C 5, option D 6. See, this question of 349 plus 4, 6. We do not know this number here, gives us to 805. One number is missing here. Yes, one number is missing here. Now, for these questions, what should you do is first start adding from the ones place as usual. Yes, 9 plus 6 gives us what? 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. Yes children, 9 plus 6 is equals to 15. Now 5 is written here, and what about this one? 1 will be carried. Yes, 5 is written here and the 1 in tens place will be carried. Now coming to the ones place, we have 1 plus 4 which is equals to 5. 1 plus 4 is equals to 5. And here we are having 0. See, 5 plus something is equals to what? Is equals to 0. Now, if we add any number to 5, it will obviously be greater than 0, right? Even if I add 0 to 5, 5 plus 0 becomes 5. So, what do they... Just like here, we got 15 but we wrote only 5, right? We got 15 but we wrote only 5. Why? Why? Because 1 was carried. In the same way, here 0 means 10. 0 means 1, 0, 10, wherein 1 was carried to the next digit. Understood children? 5, if we add any number to 5, it will be greater than 0 only. So we are assuming, we are thinking that it is not simply 0, it is 10. Now what? Again, we are having one addend and the sum. We have to find out the other addend. How will we do this? Subtract the addend from the sum. 10 minus 5 is equals to 5. Yes children, 10 minus 5 is equals to 5. So if we place this 5 here, 1 plus 4 becomes 5. 5 plus 5 becomes 10. So 0 here, 1 carried. Now 1 plus 3 becomes 4. 4 plus 4 becomes 8. Isn't it the correct answer children? Option C, that is 5 is the correct answer. Or another way of solving this question is, see, we know that this is the question. Yes, we know that this is the question and we have 4 options, of which any option might be the correct one. Now what you can do is, you can try putting each number here. Now option A is 2. So let me keep 2 here. Here 4 plus 2 becomes 8, right? So 9 plus 6, 15, 1 carried. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Yes, we are getting 7, but here the answer is 0. So 2 cannot be the correct answer. Yes, now let us look at next number 3. So if we keep 3 here, again 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. Again we are having 0 here. So again 3 is also not the correct answer. Yes children. Now moving on to option C, 5. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. Yes, 0 here, 1 carried. Yes, we got 0 only. So option 5 is the correct answer. Okay. Whenever you don't know what might be the correct answer, you can try this method. You can put each option in the question and check whether we are getting the answer or not. Okay, clear children? Moving on to the question number 3. Find the missing number. 456 is to 487. 360 is to dash. See, what are they saying is we have two numbers 456 and 487. Yes, in the similar way, following the same relation, okay, following the same relation, we have another set of numbers in which one is 360 and we do not know the other number. Okay children, let us say you might have had these questions in science. Mother, son, then cat becomes kitten. Yes, see, mother and son, the same relation is between cat and kitten also. Mother and child, let us take mother and child. Yes, in the same way cat and kitten are also related to each other. Yes, in the same way here we have to first find out the relation between 456 and 487. Let us subtract these two. 487 minus 456. Okay, what will we get? What will we get children? 7 minus 6, 1. 8 minus 5, 3. 4 minus 4, 0. So by subtracting these two, we got 31. Or simply we can say 456 plus 31 is equals to what? 6 plus 1, 7, 5 plus 3, 8 and 4, 487. Yes children? When we add 31 to 456, we got 487. When we add 31 to 456, we get 487. How did we find out that? First we subtracted both the numbers, we got 31. Yes. So what did we find out when we add 31 to 456? The answer is 487. In the same way, we should add this same number 31 to 360. 360 plus 31 becomes what? 0 plus 1, 1. 6 plus 3, 9. 3 plus 3 will be written as 3 only. So 360 plus 31 becomes 391. Okay. Both the numbers are related in the same way. What relation these two numbers are having? The same relation exists between these two numbers also. So here we needed to add 31 to get the next number. So we are doing the same with 360 also. We added 31. Now let us look at the options. Option A 380, option B 390, option C 391, option D 381. Which is the correct answer children? What did we get? We got 391. So option C is the correct answer. Understood? First we found out the relation between these two numbers and we applied the same to the other set of number. Yes. Moving on to question number 4. Again this is a similar question. 7,000, 8,000 and the 4,000 and dash. See 7,000 and 8,000 are connected. In the same way, what number should come after 4,000? Let us look at the options. 3,000, 4,500, 5,000, 8,000. This question is pretty simple, right? 7, 8. We know that after 7,000, after 7 comes 8. After 7 comes 8. So they wrote 7,000, 8,000. After 7 comes 8. That is, they added 1,000 here. 7, 8. In the same way, what comes after 5? Sorry, what comes after 4? 5, right? See children, we are having 7,000 and 8,000. What can you understand from this? We know that 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. Yes, 7 plus 1 is equals to 8 and 1000 is the same here. 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. In the same way, our here next number should also have 4000, right? So the next number should also have these 3 zeros, and 4 plus 1 becomes what? 4 plus 1 becomes 5. Understood? 7000, 8000. In the same way, 4000 is to 5000. The correct answer is option C, 5000. Or simply we'll follow the same thing we did in the previous question. 8000 minus 7000 gives us 1000. So 7000 plus 1000 gives us 8000. In the same way, when we add 1000 to 4000, the answer we get is 5000. Understood? Here adding 1000 is the relation. 7000 plus 1000 gives us 8000. In the same way, 4000 plus 1000 gives us what? Option C, 5000. Understood, children? Is this clear? Yes. First find out the relation, then apply the same to the next number. The next question is find the missing number. 450, 460, dash, 480, 490, dash. If you observe this is a series. Yes, this is a collection of certain numbers here. If you carefully observe, we find out that we have 450, then we have 460. How much did we add? We added 10. Yes, 450 plus 10 is equals to 460. Now next again here 480, 490. Here also 480 plus 10 is equals to 490. Yes, children, 480 plus 10 is equals to 490. So what did we understand here? In this series, 10 is added to the next number. To get the next number, we need to add 10. Yes, we need to add 10. Now we have 460 here. What number will come after 460? We need to add 10. 460 plus 10 is equals to 074. 470. Yes, 460 plus 10 is equals to 470. This is our first number. And after 490, what number we'll have here? Again 490 plus 10. 0. 9 plus 1 becomes 10. 1 carried. 4 plus 1 becomes 5. So after 490, the next number will be 500. Now let us look at the options. Which option says 470, 500? These two are our numbers, right? 470 and 500. Which option says that, children? Yes, option D, 470, 500. Again, how did we find out these missing numbers? First, we found out the relation between the numbers. That is, we needed to add 10 to get the next number. So we added 10 to 460 to get 470. And again we added 10 to 490 to get 500. So the missing numbers are 470 and 500. Clear, children? Okay, moving on to the next question. Again similar question. 341, 344, 351, 358 dash dash. Option A 366, 371. Option B 365, 372. Option C 366, 372. Option D 365, 371. Now that previous question was easy, right? 450, 460. We simply said that 10 was added. Yes, we needed to add 10. Now look at this here. We have 344, and when we add some other number, the answer we get is 351. See, again the same situation. One addend is there and the sum is there. We do not know the other addend. What will we do? We'll subtract these two. 351 minus 344. Now again 1 we need to borrow from 5. So 11 minus 4 becomes 7. 4 minus 4 0. 3 minus 3 also 0. So what answer did we get? 7. 344 plus 7 is equals to 351. What did we understand from this, children? 344. When 7 was added to 344, we'll get 351. Now let us check the same with these two numbers also. 351 plus 7. 1 plus 7, 8, 5, 3. What did we get? 358, right? So what is the relation here? We need to add 7 to get the next number. Yes, we need to add 7 to get the next number. Now we are having 358 here. Let us add 7. 8 plus 7 becomes what? 8 plus 7 becomes 15. 1 carried. 5 plus 1, 6 and 3. 365. The next number is 365. Yes. Now what comes after 365? Again add 7. 5 plus 7 becomes 12. 1 carried. 6 plus 1, 7. 3. 372 is the next number. Yes, children. So what is the correct option here? Option B, 365, 372. How did we find out? We found out that we needed to add 7 to get the next number. So we added 7 to get the missing numbers, and the correct answer is option B, 365, 372. Clear, children? Okay. Moving on to the next question. Which number makes the equation true? See, dash plus 1323 is equals to 1223 plus 1223. Again, here we are having two numbers. We do not know this number here. Yes, we do not know this number here. We are having two numbers which are added on this side. So first let us find out what is the value of this 1223 plus 1223. What is the answer? 3 plus 3, 6, 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 2, 4 and 1 plus 1, 2. What answer did we get here, children? 2446. Yes, 2446. Now what do we know? That dash plus 1323 is equals to, what is the sum of these two numbers? 2446. Again the same situation. We know one addend and we know the sum, but we do not know the other addend. Now how do we find out? We found out by subtracting these two numbers. 2446 minus 1323. Now 6 minus 3, 3, 4 minus 2, 2, 4 minus 3, 1, 2 minus 1, 1. Now what answer did we get, children? 1123. Now look at the options and tell me which is the correct answer. Yes, option B, 1123 is the correct answer. Understood, children? How did we do this, right? First we found out the sum, and from that sum we subtracted this addend to find out the other addend, which was option B,